Now we get ready for an exciting 1,500 meter. This is the A race for the women.
1,500 meters for women as they go. That slight stutter, I beg your pardon, because many of these are traditional 800 meter runners who are trying out the 1,500 or mixing it up with the 1,500. And as soon as they go, it is the pure class of Prudence Sekgodiso is the only one interested in the pace being set by Fina Dube out in front in the colors of Boxer Athletic Club. Simonay WEITSZ now is trying to catch up and close the gap with Charné SWART on her shoulder. Good to see some of the youngsters and the juniors there. AHMS in their beautiful blue and white strip there tracking, and also athletes from Marties. But it'll be these three out in front, but in particular this one, Sekgodiso on the shoulder of Fina Dube.
Fina Dube doing a fantastic job. First 300 meters in 48 seconds, and you can see that immediately setting the tone for this race. Prudence well clear now, opening up a distance of around about 2 to 3 meters from Simonay WEITSZ, who is chasing hard. Charné SWART also in the mix there. She's more 800 meter runner, but she'll be looking to make her mark in this one as well. They're looking at a pace of around about 67 to 68 seconds per 400 meter, and so far Fina Dube doing well. We did see her running earlier, so she might have a slightly tired legs, but doing a good job so far. That's one of those things that are important. We don't always see a very good pace setters, especially in the female races, but so far Fina doing a fantastic job, and Prudence Sekgodiso more than happy to just stay in the mix there and just tuck in behind her while she does the work.
Yeah, very good pace making here from Fina Dube as she steps off the track after 600 meters. A fair enough way that she acquitted herself, and now Sekgodiso has it all to do on her own, but she's looking extremely comfortable as the feet just rock back and forward, taking the bell now for the first 700 meters in under 2 minutes.
Sekgodiso, she is the athlete to look out for. She is the favorite for this one, and you can see very comfortable. She's dropped her pace significantly, and doing so she's allowed Simonay WEITSZ as well as Charné SWART to tuck in behind her. Now we've got 3 women back in this race, and it is anybody's race as they approach the 800 meter mark now, and you can see Sekgodiso looking very poised and relaxed there. She does have the fast kick as well, so I'm sure she'll be banking on that, so not really desperate to make the pace too fast, especially with
it's running well again after a few difficult years. She's now starting slowly to get back to her best. Sub 420 at her best is the woman in the colors of TUT, as the TUKS 800 meter specialist makes up the last of those 3 athletes. Now Charné SWART comes around as they prepare to take the bell. She's looking strong as the tall figure of SWART, and then she tucks in behind Sekgodiso, but is forced to chop her stride, meaning that she's possibly going a little bit faster. Now this was a bit of a slower 400 meters as they gather themselves for the bell. They take the bell in 3:09. What can they do over the final 400 meters, possibly looking at a 4:19 or 4:18 today?
Charné SWART in position on the shoulder of Sekgodiso, ready to pounce, but she looks like she's hesitating a bit, and that might just give Sekgodiso an opportunity to put in the killer blow now, and it is going to be a sprint finish as they approach the 300 meters. Sekgodiso shifts into gear. Charné SWART is one of the prospects. She is one of those athletes that is in good form. Again, she tucks in behind Sekgodiso, slowing down a bit, almost giving Sekgodiso a bit too much respect as they come to the last 200 meter. But here comes Sekgodiso. She's got the speed, she's got the endurance. Will she be able to finish it off now? Charné SWART looks like she's starting to surrender to the kick of Sekgodiso. It is the last 100 meters. It's all about who's going to be able to fight, who's going to be able to take it all the way to the end, who will be able to bring this victory home. Will it be Charné SWART? Sekgodiso puts on a grimace. She puts on a final kick there. SWART looking like she's starting to hold on. Will she be able to get closer? She is getting closer. Sekgodiso is fading. It's going to come down all the way to the line. Will Charné SWART be able? No, she will not be able to get it. Sekgodiso gets the victory. Unofficial winning time there, 4 minutes 15.95. Third place going to Simonay WEITSZ.
Charné SWART paying the price for showing too much respect to Prudence Sekgodiso. had the opportunity to take the lead with about 500 meters to go and decided to tuck in and did it again with about 450 meters to go. That allowed Sekgodiso to hold on to the inside lane, and then she controlled the pace and was able to keep her nose in front as she crossed the finish line first in 4:15. But a massive personal best for Charné SWART in second place, and she almost takes 10 seconds off her previous mark to finish second as Simonay WEITSZ took the third place.